Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here I am back again. Still continuing on with this massage clinic. I've done the treatment rooms, and the one of the owners was here putting everything back, and I finished these treatment rooms, and I vacuumed the hallway out behind me, which I'm about to clean. This carpet is dry to the touch already. That's how fast it dries. It's a very low pile carpet, obviously, but this was the last room I did. Dry to the touch. Slight damp spot here where I pre-treated some spots and stains, but most of it is already dry. It does dry that fast. It's important on these really low pile carpets that we don't over-wet them, because when you over-wet them, that's when you end up with the problems, and the wick back happens and stains reappear. Very critical that we are very precise in how we apply our solution that we're cleaning with. Don't over-wet. There was all kinds of oil stains over here, and they're all gone. And this carpet is dry. That's how fast it is. So that's less than an hour, obviously. So, and this was the last room I did was right here, and dry. That's how you do it, boys and girls. So I will continue on. I'm cleaning with the green stripe Astro turf pad. I decided that was the pad to use for this particular job, and that's working really well. And I'm using the cosway.ca cleaning product called NCAP DS1, I believe. And I'm really liking how well this is working. It works really well. So at least it's working really well on this carpet in this situation. And this is a scenario that can be quite challenging, because you go back to the previous video, there was a lot of oil stains from massage oil on this carpet, and it's between the suspend, which I'm applying sparingly with my trigger sprayer here, and what's in here, the tank, it seems to be getting out these oil stains without any problem at all. So, oops, I think I'm out around here. I'll try that. I'm cleaning at 300 RPM. I think that the Astro pad really likes the high speed. The Astro turf green stripe pad, that is. I think it seems to it just seems to work really well. I know there's a few guys out there watching my videos that have 2-speed machines, and I know you're liking them. It just gives you a little extra oomph in the right situations, and you can really move quickly with a high-speed machine. And of course, every pass that you're doing at 300 RPM is going to give you about 125 passes more per minute on the carpet, 360 degrees than a low speed 175, but you can clean with a 175 just fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. This just gives you a little, oops, I just slipped. There we go. Little black mark there, which I'm going to have to come back at. I think it needs some VDS on it or something like that. A little spot right there. One of the things about the rotary, by the way, is that if you come across a spot that's a bit stubborn, you can slow down the movement of the machine and then kind of hover over the spot. You'd even tilt the machine slightly, heel it over as it were, and concentrate the weight a little bit. And of course the pad is going at, well, in this case it's coming toward me on the left, and I can go over like this way to the right side, and it's pushing away, or get the front of the pad on the, and it's going to the left, or the rear of the pad and it's going that way. So I can come at it from 360 degrees, and instead of an orbital machine which would kind of shake it back and forth, the arm that is, I think the advantage of the rotary is the fact that it doesn't do that, and it's much more of a problem, I would say, on the longer pile carpets. Not so much on a short pile, obviously, but that's one of the things that I kind of concluded was the limitation on the orbital machines. Not that they're fine. I'm not saying again, I'm not anti-OP. I just prefer the rotary, and I've been consistently kind of standing up for the rotary all these years. When everybody kind of jumped ship, I decided no, I think the rotary is just a fine choice, and more are kind of realizing that, or coming back from the OP to the rotary. Either one is fine. I just like the rotary better, and I think it's a better choice, but I enjoy the rotary. I just like using it. Being able to do this movement that I'm doing right now, where I'm just, going back and forth and constantly moving away from my source of power, and not having to trip over my wire because of the way you use the OP. You kind of tends to have to do that back and forth motion, frontward, and because of the wheels down, whereas the rotary is ambidextrous, I guess you could say. I'll drop this slightly. There we go. But it's just a matter of preference more than anything, I think. But I wouldn't want to give a rotary machine to someone who doesn't have the experience, and have them go cleaning carpets. There's a much more of a learning curve to get skillful with a rotary, whereas an OP machine, you can pretty much hand it to somebody and they could be pretty competent on it within an hour or two, probably. Little spot there. Oh, there we go. This is actually in a building. This is actually the there's like what 4 or 5 buildings here, I think, or what do you call the landmark buildings, I guess. And this is where our kind of the IT hub is of the Okanagan Valley. All the high-tech kind of companies are in this complex. Actually, my dentist is in this complex too. I think, yeah, very high end. I help to support him. Huh. Yeah, was it last year? I did. I'd have a tooth replaced. $6,000 later. Crazy. Okay, let's move back here. Again, this is cleaning really nice. I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing here. And the fact that these oil stains have come out in these rooms, that's really quite something, because that can really be a problem. So I'm liking that. This is a great opportunity to try this product out. The Cosway EncCap DS1. So if you're one of my Canadian guys, and of course we're all a little concerned with all the tariffs and everything happening now, unfortunately. Well, there is an option as far as a product goes. So check out the Cosway product if you haven't tried it yet. I definitely like it so far. Again, the only thing that would cause me to hesitate is that there is a bit of an odor, not a strong odor. Mind you, I'm not spraying it, it's being shower fed, so that helps. But for some people, some customers, residential, they do want odorless cleaning. So maybe they can come up with a product that is an odorless option. Maybe they'll do that, I don't know. I would suggest that anyway. So I just want to park this on the pad so it doesn't soak into the carpet there. That's why we're doing that. So it's getting dirtier and dirtier. So anyway, I'll leave that there for now, because I've got the last section I got to do is just in here. I got to vacuum in there, put those chairs back, and then vacuum all this, and then I got that to do, and I'll be done. Okay, I'm going to let you go. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.